Hello, and welcome to Japan Beyond Borders channel. Traveling to Japan is a continuous journey of surprises and awe. And the beautiful natural landscapes, historic landmarks, and unique culture of Japan make it a dream destination for many. In this video, we will introduce you to the essential etiquettes and manners you should know before visiting Japan. By learning about Japanese manners through this video, you'll be able to enhance your experience during your stay and create even more wonderful memories in this amazing country. Japan's trains are renowned for running almost perfectly on time, and both the stations and train interiors are known for their cleanliness and convenience. Once you board a train, you'll notice that the atmosphere inside is serene and comfortable. A significant reason for this is the passengers' commitment to observing proper etiquette. Let's begin by introducing train etiquette in Japan. Inside the train, it's important to refrain from using your mobile phones or smartphones for calls. Conversations over the phone tend to become louder naturally, which can cause discomfort to fellow passengers. Additionally, it's considered good etiquette not to occupy two seats when traveling alone, as it may inconvenience others. Priority seats are designated for elderly individuals, people with disabilities, and pregnant women. If you are seated in one of these priority seats and someone in need boards the train, please be courteous and offer your seat. Furthermore, speaking loudly, aiding and using audio devices without headphones, such as listening to music or watching videos, are prohibited. To avoid any potential issues, it's essential to strictly adhere to these etiquette guidelines. Next, let's discuss the rules for entering indoor spaces. In Japan, it's a widespread practice to take off your shoes before entering most indoor areas. During your travels, you're likely to encounter situations where you'll need to enter various buildings, such as temples and shrines. For this reason, wearing slip-on style shoes that are easy to put on and take off can be quite convenient. Practical shoes, like slip-on sneakers, that can be used in all weather conditions, are a good choice. When it comes to taking off your shoes, most facilities will provide instructions in either Japanese or English. In rooms with tatami mat flooring, it's customary to remove your shoes. Additionally, it's considered good etiquette in Japan to arrange your shoes neatly and place them at the edge. This practice is not as common in many other countries, especially in Western cultures, where people often leave their shoes off without arranging them. When you take off your shoes before entering an indoor area, arrange them with the heels facing toward the inside. This way, when putting your shoes back on, it will be easier. In some parts of the world, leaving food behind is considered a symbol of wealth. However, in Japan, it is generally considered impolite to leave food or beverages uneaten. Some restaurants may offer a service for taking uneaten portions home, but not all restaurants provide this option, so it's advisable to order only what you can consume when placing your food order. Finishing all the food on your plate is seen as a sign of gratitude towards the people who prepared the meal and the ingredients themselves. In cases where you have dietary restrictions, or there are items you absolutely cannot consume, it's a good practice to inquire about the ingredients used before ordering, ensuring you can finish your meal without leaving anything behind. If you find yourself unexpectedly full or unable to finish your food, it's generally acceptable to leave some food behind. However, it's considered courteous to express your appreciation to the people who prepared the meal by saying something like, "It was delicious," as a way of showing your gratitude. In Japan, it is an unspoken rule to keep one side of the escalator clear for those in a hurry. However, which side to keep clear varies between regions. In Kansai, such as Osaka, it's common to stand on the right side and leave the left side clear. In contrast, in other regions, standing on the left side while keeping the right side clear is the general practice. Globally, many countries tend to stand on the right side, often in line with the typical side of road traffic. Escalators were originally designed to be used by people standing still, and there have been recent campaigns, through posters and similar means, encouraging a stand-only approach to escalators. However, these initiatives haven't fully caught on yet, so it is a good idea to observe the behavior of those before you and adapt your own behavior based on the customs of the area you are visiting. When you travel in Japan, you will notice that there are few public trash cans in the streets, yet the streets are rarely littered with trash. Handling the trash after enjoying a snack or treat you've purchased can be a bit challenging. One solution is to consume it on the premises where you made the purchase. You can either use the trash bins provided by the shop or hand over your trash to the staff, which is perfectly acceptable. Due to the scarcity of public trash cans in the city, failing to take care of your trash in a timely manner could result in you carrying it to your next destination or back to your accommodation. Additionally, Japan has a system of sorting and separating trash. Items like plastic bottles, cans, and paper should be disposed of in designated bins. While there is a global effort to reduce plastic usage, not all countries have the same habit of carefully separating and disposing of waste. In public areas, you'll typically find separate bins for general waste, plastic bottles, and cans, so be sure to use the appropriate bins based on your waste. Some hotels may also have separate bins for general waste and plastic, so it's important to be mindful and sort your trash accordingly. From convenience stores to traditional inns, Japan is renowned for its exceptional hospitality. What's more, you don't need to pay an additional fee to experience this wonderful service. There's generally no expectation to tip restaurant or hotel staff in Japan. In fact, if you were to leave a 1,000 yen note as a tip on a restaurant table, you might be chased down, as it's usually perceived as forgetting your money. Even in hotels, there's typically no need to tip for services like bed making. In the case of multiple night stays, your money may be left untouched. This is because the service charge is often already included in your accommodation and dining costs. However, it's worth noting that some upscale restaurants may add a service charge of around 10% to the meal price. When you come to Japan, taking an onsen, hot spring, is often a must-do experience. However, while many are eager to enjoy this, some may hesitate due to the idea of being nude in public. In many countries, it's common to wear a swimsuit when visiting a communal bath, so the concept of bathing naked can be a new experience for many. Here are some tips on onsen etiquette. 1. First, perform a quick rinse or shower before entering the bath. 2. You should not enter the bath with a towel wrapped around you. 3. Swimming or splashing in the bath is generally not allowed. 4. If you have long hair, try to keep it up so that it wouldn't be in the bath water. 5. Before leaving the bath area, make sure to use a mat to dry your feet. While there has been some flexibility in recent times, it's essential to note that people with visible tattoos may still face restrictions on entering certain onsen facilities. Before planning a visit, it's a good idea to check whether the onsen you intend to visit allows tattooed visitors. Today, we've learned the basics of etiquette in Japan. By following these simple rules, your stay in Japan can be even more enjoyable. Please check out the link in the comments section for a link to travel to Japan at a discount. Finally, we hope that watching our video and preparing before your visit to Japan will lead to a fun and memorable journey. Thank you very much for watching till the end. On this channel, we introduce various aspects of Japanese culture, traditions, and customs. And if you found this interesting, please hit the subscribe button. In the next video, let's explore the charm of Japan and learn and enjoy together. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.